score the inside of where the two surfaces will meet. Now, scoring is just merely applying a fairly heavy pressure and just kind of drawing lines. Anybody familiar with like actual drawing? You're doing like a cross-hatching motion. So you're bringing the blade in this kind of way, and then you're turning the blade. Let's go this way, and then you're doing lines like that, just so that you're creating like this little grid pattern. Really, yeah. I guess that's an easier way to explain it. You're doing like a grid. Now little parts that connect up like this. I don't know if that's right, but that's it now. So, and then so we'll just score up the surface, and there. Yeah. So when those two parts meet, they should stick. And Crazy Glue's got something to grip onto. And this little part. Now, tiny little parts like this, it's not any easier, because as I was test fitting them, it didn't sit quite nicely. It was actually a lot of play in the part. So, and I'm not sure which way it's supposed to sit. I don't know if it's supposed to sit with its handle like that, or what. The way it would flow nicely is if the scabbard was pointing towards the flow of his cloak. Yeah, so we'll go with that. Because I have no idea which way it's supposed to go. But that seemed like a logical way to do it. And so got the parts ready. Get Crazy Glue. Oh wait, we gotta score the base too, the tab. Yeah, it's always good to score the tab as well for where it's gonna fit into the slot of base. And so I don't know if you can see on camera. You can kind of see let's see if I can get some reflection going. You can kind of see the cross hatching occurring on there. Now, I'm not applying a lot of pressure on it. It's really not that much, as you don't need deep gouges. You just need to create a surface like a fingerprint, just enough for the glue to grab onto. And so, like I said, you don't need to just carve your way into this surface. Alrighty, so let's catch the bottom of the feet too. Give the model something extra. And so really what you want to do is you want to kind of, when you test fit parts, I had a hard time spitting that out. When you're test fitting the parts, you're wanting to create as much surface as possible, and like I'm going to glue probably just this side, not maybe both sides, but glue on both sides and on that foot, because when we put this guy to the base, if I can pick it up, see, actually not a lot of his foot touches, but he's pretty far onto the base. Yeah, not a lot of his foot touches the base, but that's okay. Better safe than sorry. This guy looks cool. It's gonna be fun painting him. I have no idea what to paint him. Probably mostly browns and such, and I was thinking blacks, but that might be a little too dark. And so we get our little bit of Crazy Glue, and we put a nice little globby on the base, and we put a globby on the back side. Be very careful not to glue yourself, as I've done so many a time. Okay. And so That's gluing. And well, we'll give that a few seconds to dry. I'll show you what else is on the desk for today. I'm also working on a Eldar Harlequin. Let's see here. Let's try and get a little bit more of a focus going on. There we go. As you can see, it's not anything award-worthy. I'm just doing up his cloak in black with just some light gray edging. I've already started to do that little cowl on his shoulders, or whatever the heck you call that. And so basically, and his mask is a gray with a blue wash, as my unit is primary colors, so it's going to be yellows, reds, and blues. And so, but he's a Death Jester, so he's got to be pretty dark too, but I still want him to feel that he still fits with the unit, which is, you know, kind of tough when you have these kind of weird kind of characters in a unit and trying to unify the color themes within it. And so, yeah, that's what else is on my desk too. And not going too fancy, it's just, you know, because I'm trying to get this unit done up because I'm going to be playing Dave in some kill team games, and so I don't have a lot of ground stuff painted, and so I figured I better get cracking here. Alrighty, so let's glue his arms on, and I'm probably better off putting the glue on here first. And so we'll put the little glue in there. Did I get some? Is that a bubble? Nope, there we go. And a little drop there. Oops, a little too much. It's okay though. It's not like it's not like this is like the gap filling kind of super glue, so it should be fine. It shouldn't obscure too much detail. If anything, it's up in his armpit anyway. Oops. Oh, jeez. Oh, I didn't get the kicker either. Crap. Crap. So I'll be sitting here holding this for a minute or two. And so there we go. He's glued there. His arms are glued. Oh yeah, we gotta glue the knife on. When I opened up the model, I was like, what the heck is this little thing here? A knife. Where the heck is the knife going? Because all the pictures of this guy, you don't see him holding a knife, so I was kind of confused there. So we'll give the arms there a second to glue. And we will, what will we do? We'll just glue this thing right onto the back. I suppose. Because I have no idea what I'm talking about. Oops, look, too much glue again. I hate that. But like I said, with this glue I'm using, it's not like the kind of glue that fills in the gaps. This is just a straight crazy glue. And there we go. I don't know, what do you think? Does that blade look right like that? I think it does. It flows with how he's standing. I could have put it the other way like that, but, or I could have put it straight up and down, but I don't think this is like a full-on sword, is it? I don't know. I have no idea. I have no idea what I'm talking about. I'm just jibber-jabbering to a camera. Some people probably laughing their heads off at this, thinking that this guy's a complete nut. But anyway, there we go. So he'll get primed next, and next time we're working on the desk, I have to show you what else is up. Any questions or comments, feel free to leave them below, as I will try and read them. I didn't quite read any today because, well, I had other things going on, and so Until next time, happy wargaming.